Season goes by these days without severe weather having an impact, and autumn has been no exception in New South Wales. NRMA's wild weather tracker shows the company had more than 8,700 claims for people's homes and cars. Let's bring in Natalie Major from NRMA. Natalie, welcome. New South Wales bore the brunt of the damage. What areas of the state and in Sydney were the worst hit, and what type of weather was behind it?
Yeah, look, hailstorms caused considerable damage in New South Wales this autumn. Nearly half of all home claims in New South Wales were the result of wild weather. And we actually saw the number of motor claims were more than double those recorded in summer. So as you said, we received more than 8,700 claims. Particularly northwest Sydney was the area most impacted. We saw the Ponds, Quakers Hill and Schofield as the top three suburbs impacted by wild weather through autumn.
As the weather gets more extreme, I guess people want to be more prepared. Do your figures back that up?
Our research recently showed that 3.8 million New South Wales residents don't actually have a plan for emergencies or wild weather. And nationally, our research actually also showed that 1 in 5 families haven't actually had a discussion around where they would meet in the event of a crisis, and 2/3 of pet owners actually don't have a plan for their fur babies in the event that wild weather struck and their puppy or dog was outside.
So to try and turn that around then, the Red Cross has come up with this Get Prepared app. So what does that help do?
We've co-created this app through our long-standing partnership with the Australian Red Cross. So the Get Prepared app, it's a really simple emergency planning tool. So you can actually upload your emergency contacts, important documents, create an emergency plan that you can share with your household, and you can even create a plan for your pets.
What are the other ways that people can get prepared for severe weather, during winter especially?
We're asking New South Wales residents to take 3 simple steps through winter. So the first being, if possible, download the Get Prepared app. You can actually download that from the Google Play Store for Android or the App Store for iPhones. Second step, our research actually showed that 1 in 3 families don't actually feel comfortable enough to approach their neighbours in the event of an emergency. So say hi, share your contact details and get to know your neighbours, which could be useful not just in emergencies. And probably the third simple step you could take is just have a conversation as a family or household around what you would do in an emergency and where would you meet.
Obviously, these figures highlight the importance of having insurance, but claims can also push up premiums, and the current cost of living crisis, people are struggling. Are there ways that you can reduce your bill? And if you can't afford to maintain your insurance, what's your advice?
Yeah, absolutely. We understand it's a really hard time for many Australians right now. The insurance industry has also been vulnerable to inflation with rising repair costs for both properties and vehicles. But we know insurance is so important to protect your valuable assets. So really, we're encouraging, if you're an NRMA insurance customer and are struggling, please contact us. We have a range of customer support options available.
Well, Natalie, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Davina.
Watch this.